Yes, what's up? This is your girl, Stella Mwangi, also known as STL, and I'm a rapper, songwriter, musician. Get to know me right here, right now. Let's go. Stella, 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 boom, boom, bam. Wanasema cheki ule den. Nitakwanya bura na disoka gana duda. Inabembea, itabembea we. No, I don't care about them. Matter of fact, these motherfuckers, I don't like them.
Winning an award as an artist is a great achievement, but having your songs featured in Hollywood's top movies, TV shows, trailers, and video games is an even greater accomplishment. For Kenyan-Norwegian musician Stella Mwangi, her songs have been used countless times, including in the popular HBO series Ballers, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
You're not gonna pretend to be somebody you're not.
I turned 10s into 10 more 10s. Oh Lord, look what I got though. No Dwayne, but I rock though.
The Rock even gave a shout out on his social media pages. Oh, look what I got though. No Dwayne, but I rock though. Shout out to bad rapper Stella Mwangi for the dope lyrics. Clearly, I am biased. Other popular movies and TV shows that have featured her songs include Rough Night.
Oh my God, I'm so hot. Baby girl, you so not. You got too much makeup. Now tell me where your face at.
A Bad Mom's Christmas.
You guys want to get drunk at the food court?
Ooh, yeah. I do this how I like. I'm Debo.
Big Mary Jane, The Equalizer, Insecure, American Pie Present The Naked Mind, Save the Last Dance, CSI New York, Scrubs, Survival for the Thickest. Wah! Man, the list goes on and on. Despite all this, she doesn't seem to receive the same level of recognition back home in Kenya, nor in East Africa or Africa as a whole. This is the rise of one of the greatest African rappers of all time, Stella Mwangi. But before we go any further, I would like to give a shout out to one of our loyal fans, Gracie, who requested this video. You can also check out her TikTok account at GracieMwende7. She sells some really dope clothes there. Just for the record, this is not a promo video, so let's get started.
Yo, mina biashara, close in tada, flow so tight as Chris Cantata. Young Impala, ass like Prada, na kama wezi shikanisa basi weni.
Stella Nyambura wa Mwangi, also known by her stage name STL, was born in Muranga on September 1st, 1986. She spent her first 5 years there before her family moved to Eidsvoll, Norway in 1991.
I mean, my family, we moved from Kenya to Norway when I was 5 years old. And then we moved to a very small town called Eidsvoll.
At first, it wasn't easy for her and her family because the culture was different and the country is predominantly white. According to Stella, she occasionally encountered racism. As a form of escape, Estelle spent most of her time listening to popular African-American hip-hop groups like the Fugees and Wu-Tang Clan. She started writing her own songs at the age of 8.
But you got over it.
Of course.
Because you're very strong. So the music got you through it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really got me through it. Like, especially when I got introduced to hip hop when I was 8 years old. So my mom bought me a diary, and it turned to be my rhyme book.
Yeah.
And so I was just writing what was going on, and I was trying to rhyme.
Stella Mwangi can make music fluently in 5 languages: English,
No, fuck what they think. My daddy told me walk your way, do your own thing.
Swahili, Kikuyu,
Gay Fava, Nemara menya no way, ha ha.
Sheng,
Ass like Prada, na kama wezi shikanisha basi weni fala.
and Norwegian.
Da son vie polane du kan komme hit og se. Bare spredt dere opp og ned. Jeg tar det jeg skal ha. Du hørte hva jeg sa, så spredt som en hare.
You might wonder how she became fluent in all these languages despite spending most of her life in Norway. Her father ensured she and her siblings never forgot their roots by teaching them Swahili and Kikuyu.
My dad was just, and he taught me Kikuyu and Swahili. He made sure that even though, I grew up in Norway, he made sure that I can always come back and not feel like a foreigner in my own country.
Sadly, on January 31st, 2012, Stella's father was killed in a hit-and-run accident in Oslo, Norway. Stella Mwangi was first introduced to us in 2005 by the late legendary Kenyan rapper Chris Kantai through a song called Happy.
Plus I step out the door, I make sure I look fresh, fresher than ever with a Capri and Stella.
I got into the Kenyan market music in 2005.
Yeah.
That's when I released my first single with an artist called Kantai.
Okay.
And from then on, it took like a year, then I was nominated for the Best New Act in Kenya.
Speaking of Kantai, I often feel that he doesn't get the recognition he deserves as a rap legend. In my opinion, he will always be the greatest Kenyan rapper of all time. Thank you for introducing to us one of the greatest female rappers ever. Rest in peace, G.
Simplicity sells, man, they're telling me lies. What they're telling is be broke to the minute I die. I'm a hustler, baby, that's what I'm doing out here.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Back to STL. In 2007, she collaborated with Michelle on the hit song Take It Back. This song was everywhere in 2007. It's actually one of those songs that I didn't like when it first came out, but eventually grew on me and is now one of my top 5 STL songs. After Take It Back, she released The Dreamer.
Don't wanna drown in life, I wanna elevate. I'm baking a bigger cake, I need a bigger plate.
Teamed up with Kantai again for the hit song More Than Friends.
You know,
What's up, Stella?
I like us to be more than just friends.
Yeah.
Boy, how about we be more than just friends? And share the same bed, I wanna be all night with you.
And followed those hits with Makelele remix featuring Idi Aziz.
We do things without caring who we hurting. With all the fuss and the fighting, the cussing.
Expanding on this popularity, STL released her debut album Living for Music on October 20th, 2008. Alongside Take It Back, The Dreamer and Makelele remix, it contains many underrated gems.
I'm on my first album, thought I needed help, but I'm doing it without him. It's Saturday night, and I'm feeling real good. Usually I be chilling, but tonight I feel like I want a man, cause the love won't hurt. So I'm looking for a guy that can make it work.
She got it, yeah, she got it. She got it, she got it, she got it, she got it, and they wanna know about it.
But I'm sick of you always complaining about small things that make it into big things. I grew up with a lot of racism, and only Lord knows how much I hated them.
Now, in 2009, STL releases Biashara, sung entirely in Kikuyu. Unfortunately, the song didn't perform as well as she had hoped. So, in 2014, she decided to collaborate with Calligraph Johnson Christophe for its remix. The result was a banger. It's actually Stella Mwangi's second biggest hit in terms of YouTube views.
My first song in Kikuyu was Biashara, like the original Biashara, which I released in 2009. Yeah.
That Biashara remix though,
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
It was a problem. It was crazy.
Yes, you know, I just felt like, you know, I just needed to just remix it, you know. You know, when you're a songwriter, you have so many songs, and then like not all of your songs get as much shine as you hope. So it's always good to, you know, to go back and just rewrite and, you know, release it.
Fast forward to 2010, and this is the year STL really took off. This year, she decided to experiment with other sounds, specifically electronic dance music, and boy, did she hit the jackpot. She kicked off the year with a song called Smile.
You put a smile on my face, 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 face. You put a smile on my face, face.
She then followed Smile with two of her biggest hits, Haba Haba and Looky Looky.
Come take a looky, looky. Come take a looky here.
I don't care what anyone says, Looky Looky was the biggest Kenyan hit of 2010. As of now, it has over 1.5 million views on YouTube, which is quite an achievement for a 2010 song. It remains her biggest hit to date. In my opinion, that kind of sound suits her best. Stella Mwangi carried her success from 2010 into 2011, releasing hit after hit. She first collaborated with Congolese-Swedish musician Mohombi on the hit Hula Hoop. Sorry guys, not that song. This is Hula Hoop. And she followed it up with Take My Time.
I gotta take my time.
In January 2011, Stella Mwangi registered for the Norway Melody Grand Prix 2011, and on February 12th of the same year, she emerged as the winner. In the same year, Stella Mwangi represented Norway at the Eurovision Song Contest in Düsseldorf, Germany, with the song Habba Habba.
Hei sann, mitt navn Stella Mwangi, og I dag skal jeg lære Habba Habba-dansen. Og vi begynner med høyre hånd, den som gjelder I dag. Da tar vi den på Habba Habba, Hujasa Kibaba.
And she said, Habba Habba, Hujasa Kibaba. Habba Habba, Hujasa Kibaba.
Nej, det är inte sant. Jag tycker hon är fantastisk. Habba Habba är min topp 5. Absolut, Eurovision.
Despite being one of the favorites, she failed to qualify for the Eurovision Song Contest final. According to STL, the whole contest was rigged.
It was such a crime, really, that you didn't qualify.
Crime, that's what I like to call
it. No, it was the crime of that
rip-off. That's the reality of it, It's a lot of politics involved, it's a lot of, corruption. I would like to say that as well, but it is what it is. You cannot remove the music from me, no matter what.
However, the contest turned out to be a blessing in disguise for Stella. Back in Norway, her song Habba Habba topped the official single charts for weeks. On the back of this success, Esther released her second album, Kinanda, on June 10, 2011. The album was a huge commercial success, featuring hits like Looky Looky, Habba Habba, and Hula Hoop. Other notable songs on that album include
Chopping my swag, it's the new thing out. If we can't beat it, then why don't we join it? Hello, I wanna know how you do it. Your swag hit me faster than a red hot bullet. Looking at me now, you think all I do is win. I've been running for a minute.
2012 and 2013 were relatively quiet years for her, but she still treated us too bad as a wannabe and shut it down.
Tell them I'ma be as bad as I wanna be. Yeah, I'ma be as bad as I wanna be. I shut shit down, that's what I do. Yeah, I shut shit down.
Bad as a Wannabe is my favorite song of hers. Jumping to 2014, she released the hit song Biashara Remix, featuring Calligraph Jones and Christoph. Besides Biashara, she also released Coolio and Stella 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 that year.
Gangsta, gangsta, gangsta. Me, I'm not a gangsta. Yeah, I'm riding through the city. Big black ripple tinted. Stella, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Now, in 2015, Esther released the song Chukua Hatua.
Stand up tall. Dance for your right.
She then collaborated with Rajville on the song Obe Baba Remix.
I swear Obe Baba.
Away from music, Stella Mwangi launched her clothing line Vaki Africa in the same year.
Now something else that people are going to be chukwari are your clothes off of the shelf. Because you're going to have your own fashion line.
Yes.
Are you wearing it?
Yes.
Please stand up and show us.
Yes. So I'm wearing this skirt is called McKenna skirt.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah. So the clothing line is called Vaki Africa, and the aim is basically to give African designers a platform and a platform in Scandinavia.
I recently checked Vaki Africa's social media pages and website, and it seems the clothing line is no longer active. Hopefully one day we will get a chance to ask her what happened. Back to music. Between 2016 and 2017, Esther released the following hits.
Who are you? Identify yourself. Who are you? I will be original. I'm a baby girl. You just what I like to put fire in your life. I've been cooking, chefing, grilling, lyric dipping. Now I'm just ready to pop. I know you know this. I know you know that. I know you know this is the way we roll. Me, I'm moving. You got me moving. Every time I put in work.
Work topped the European dance music charts. She released her self-titled EP on March 23, 2017. The EP included hits like Big Girl and Work, as well as the following tracks.
Me, I don't go where the money go. The beat don't go where the fanny go. Get up and go. What? Let's get it on. Now watch me do it. I set it off. Now watch me do it.
If you ask me, all the songs on this EP are 10 over 10. 2018 was still a decent year for her. She released No Games.
We don't play no games.
In addition to being used in the official trailer for the HBO series Ballers, the song was also featured in a commercial for the Samsung Galaxy Global campaign.
Oh my, look how I work it. They wanna know why I'm in it. Love what I do, don't need no gimmick. No play, when I play, I go all in.
Other hits she released this year include
If you think you're in competition with me,
Get on 10 toes.
hands up, like a robbery. Give me what you got, cause I give it to you properly. Nobody gonna make you hurt like get down once, then we repeat.
And before we forget, let's talk about her spectacular live performance with Alexander Rotten at the Melody Grand Prix 2018.
Who's that knocking on my door? Could it be true love? Come in, me
On 19th August 2019, she will release her second EP, No Games, with the song No Games as the lead single. Other tracks include Repeat, Not Your Ordinary Girl, So What, and Get Together.
We get together, get together, get together, get together.
The two EPs are arguably her biggest projects to date. Many songs from these two EPs have been used in various films, video games, and commercials. 2020 wasn't her best year, but she still released In the Spot featuring Finnish DJ JS16.
Boy, I gotta hit the dope. From early morning, I'm about my dope.
And collaborated with Eero Salovara on Long Way Coming.
We come a long way. Got the shit the hard way, pushed heavyweight.
The album Eyes of Me was released on 9th September 2021. It wasn't as successful as her two previous albums, but that probably had something to do with the fact that it wasn't properly promoted. Still a decent album though.
Bring fire to the beat, any shocking. I'm a grown girl, I do what I like. I'm with a fine fella all night. Hey ladies, you the queen, queen, queen. I'm running for the prize, ready for whatever coming. Whoa, big thing man, everywhere I go, yeah, I run the town. Work it, watch me work it.
In 2021, she also made a song called Watch for the video game company Valorant.
Y'all sit back and watch.
She was also featured on Matata's hit song Achu that same year. To show you how hardworking Stella Mwangi is, on June 16, 2022, she released her fourth album, Icon, which critics say was an improvement over her third album. I enjoyed every track on this album.
I've been here for too long. You can't see me, open your eyes up. You looking at an icon, real life giant. Big ass and a pretty face, Henny on tap, 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 come and get a taste. You a worker, I'm the boss, all I do is flaws. Can't drop top, coupe, throw the whip and gear. Took a bag full of cash like a souvenir. I do what I want, I do what I want.
Nothing much happened for her musically in 2023, so let's fast forward to 2024. This year, Stella Mwangi released her fifth album, Reborn, under the American record label Position Music, featuring tracks like
Better get on my frequency. I got what you need, got what you need. First things first, I roam my city. Just popped off the made a million. It's about to go off. Go, I got it like that. Got it, then you can bring it on. I'ma talk that talk like.
I don't know of any other Kenyan artists with this many albums. If you do, please let us know in the comment section below. That's hard work. Stella Nyambura wa Mwangi, one of the greatest female rappers East Africa has ever produced. She has put both Kenya and Norway on the international hip-hop map. If any other rapper deserves more recognition, it's her. If you've made it this far, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Also, if you liked this video, check out the next one. And with that, I say take care, fam.
You really love what you do, and if you believe what you do, just keep on keeping on.